Hello, my dear viewers, my students, my learners, my well-wishers, and my patrons. I am just online to discuss with you past continuous tense in details. I am going to discuss with you past continuous tense in details. And first of all, I like to draw the attention of my students and my learners to the fact that after learning grammar, you can write your English independently, correctly, that is grammatically correct, and you will gain your self-confidence. First of all, I like to request all of you to like, comment, share, and share among your friends so that they may also attend this live class. Then what is past indefinite tense? Past continuous tense. Last day I discussed past indefinite tense. What is past indefinite tense? Its construction and its interrogative form, its negative form, etc. And tonight I have appeared with a video, that is live video, live class, to discuss with you past continuous tense. First of all, I am giving you hello my dear boys and girls, hello my dear learners, hello, come and join my class, like, comment and subscribe please. I shall be very much happy, I shall be enthused, I shall be encouraged if you join my class and if you learn something from me. I am a retired teacher from Krishnagar High School, Krishnagar, Nadia, West Bengal, India, and I served Krishnagar High School for more than 37 years as an English teacher. And from my practical experience of class teaching, I am giving you the tidbits of grammar. Okay? However, I should not make my introduction lengthy. I am just starting. What is past continuous tense? The action of the verb started in the past. Just follow me. Follow my words very attentively without skipping a single word. The action of the verb started in the past and went on uninterruptedly in the past. Clear? But the action is not going on in the present. Clear? Again I am repeating. The action of the verb started in the past, it went on in the past uninterruptedly, but not going on in the present. Clear? In that case, the verb takes past continuous tense. Past continuous tense. Clear? Now I am giving you some examples. You may write them down in your exercise book, in your khata. Just follow me. I was walking along the riverside. I was walking along the riverside. That means the action was going on in the past. Subject plus was or were plus present form of the verb plus ing. I was walking along the riverside. Clear? Now come to the second example. For example, the children were playing cricket in the park. The children were playing cricket in the park. Children is the subject and it is plural number. So according to the subject, you will have to use was or were and present form of the verb plus ing, that is the principal verb, then subject, then object, then adverbial or adverb, whatever is applicable. Clear? Now my another example, third example, we were swimming in the pond. We were swimming in the pond. We is the plural form of I, therefore the subject has taken where, swim plus ing, swimming, present form of the verb plus ing, plus in the pond, it is adverbial. It is adverbial. Adverbial of place. Hello, my dear students. You may please like, comment and subscribe my channel and easy step to English grammar. Now my fourth example. Rakesh was watering the plants in the garden. Rakesh is a boy and Rakesh is singular number, third person singular number. Whatever may be the case, singular number, and was has been used. Water is here verb plus ing, watering the plants. The plants is the object. In the garden is adverbial. Adverbial of place. Adverbial of place. If you like my class, please encourage me by giving a like and pressing the bell icon to subscribe. Next, my fifth example. Fifth example, they were picking up the plastics and keeping them in a basket. They were. You see that they is the plural form of he or she. Therefore, we are bound to use were according to the subject. Pick plus ing, picking. Pick up, it is phrasal verb. And keeping them is object. Plastics is also object. in a basket is adverbial. Adverbial of place. Clear? Now I have shown you how to construct past continuous tense. How will you construct? Just listen to me and write your own sentences. Just subject plus was or were plus present form of the verb plus ing plus object plus adverbial. Clear? It is as easy as water. Now I am going to discuss with you interrogative and negative form of past continuous tense. For example, was I not walking along the riverside? Was plus subject plus negative form plus present form of the verb plus ing. Clear? Was I not? Why? Because I is pronoun. I has been used in the place of a person, the speaker. Was I not walking along the riverside? When the subject is pronoun, the auxiliary verb was must precede the subject, then negative form, then present form of the verb plus ing. Clear? Now second example, were not the children playing cricket in the park? Were not the children? Here you see that were plus negative form not plus the children subject plus present form of the verb plus ing plus object, etc. Clear? But why? When the subject is a noun, you will have to use was or were plus negative form before the subject. Again I am repeating, when the subject is noun, you will have to use was or were just before the subject. Was not, was and negative form before the subject. Now third example, were we not swimming in the pond? Were we not swimming in the pond? But we is pronoun, therefore we is pronoun and were has preceded the subject we, then negative form, then present form of the verb plus ing. Clear? Now my fourth example was not Rakesh watering the plants in the garden? Was not Rakesh. Was auxiliary verb plus negative form because Rakesh is noun. When the subject is noun, you will have to use the auxiliary verb plus not, that is the negative form, before the subject, then present form of the verb plus ing. Clear? Fifth example, were they not picking up the plastics and keeping them in a basket? Were they not? Again you see that there is the pronoun, plural form of he or she. So not has come just after the subject. Were they not picking up the plastics and keeping them in a basket. But, my dear friends, my dear listeners, my dear viewers, my dear English lovers, those who like to learn English correctly, grammar correctly, you must listen to me very meticulously, very attentively, very carefully. If you use short form, I have repeatedly told you, if you use short form, there is no problem. Whether the subject is noun or a pronoun, that doesn't matter. For example, wasn't I walking along the riverside? Wasn't I? So, you have no problem, was I not? No. Wasn't I walking along the riverside? Clear? Weren't the children, just follow me, weren't the children playing cricket in the park? Weren't. Were plus not. Use short form. It doesn't matter whether the subject is a noun or a pronoun. Another example. Weren't we swimming in the pond? Weren't we swimming in the pond? So, were we not? Maybe a difficult construction, weren't, short form. And short form is actually always used in conversation, always in a dialogue. There is no problem. Another example, wasn't Rakesh, was plus not, wasn't Rakesh watering the plants in the garden? Wasn't Rakesh? Rakesh is third person singular number. Yet, you are at liberty to use wasn't. That is the short form. My fifth example, weren't they, were they not, you have used, weren't they picking up the plastics and keeping them in a basket? Therefore, I have discussed with you what past continuous tense is, how to construct past continuous tense, how to use interrogative and negative form, and how to use short form. And I hope that all of you have learned all these things, and if there is any problem, there is any doubt, please don't hesitate to keep some questions here, and the next day when I will be online or live, I will try to solve all these problems, and I will clear all your doubts, my dear little friends, my dear boys and girls. And again, I request all of you to like, comment, share and subscribe too. Thanking all of you. Good night.